Okay, now we'll discuss in this video we'll discuss some numericals related with lens. Now for doing those numericals we have to first understand some sign convention and naturally some formulas are there. So before I just request everybody to copy this first, okay, and then I will explain you sign convention. Now these are the three formulas that we use. 1 by f equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u, where first of all you can understand all the levelings are given there. F means focal length, v means image distance from the optical center, and u means object distance from the optical center. I means height of the image from the principal axis, and O means height of the image, height of the object from the principal axis. M means linear magnification. The formula for linear magnification is I by O, or we can also use V by U. Okay, so if they ask me linear magnification, I can say M equals to I by O, or I can also say V by U. And there is a relation that I by O is equal to V by U. So you can understand, out of this 4, if any 3 will be given, we can get the fourth one. And if they ask me find the linear magnification, I can do this height of the image by height of the object, or I can also do distance of the image by distance of the object. Now power of lens is defined as the reciprocal of the focal length, and the SI unit of power of lens is diopter, okay, as capital D. Okay, so it's a SI unit of power of lens, and if the focal length is in meter, then we get our power of lens as power of lens in diopter. Okay, so first you copy this, all this, and then I will explain you the sign convention. Okay. Okay, for sign convention, first of all you have to understand the graph. If you have done graph and you know the coordinate axis, you see this is the origin of the graph. We say O, right? So this is O. Now from here, if you go this side, so that is, you can say, we say x, right? This is the x-axis, but this is, we say, this is the x positive. All these values are positive. So starting from O, just understand this. We have started from O, and from O we have gone right side, this side. So that means from O, if I go this side, that is x positive. Again from O, if I go left side, that means I am going as x dash, we generally say. That means the x negative, right? That is the negative part. You know, all these are positive values. We say 1, 2, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we say this side as negative, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, right? So this is the x-axis. From O, if I go right side, that is x positive. From O, if I go left side, that is x negative, right? Similarly, from O, or from this axis, this is the x-axis, if I go upward, that means that is y positive, you know, this is the y-axis. And from O, if I go downward, that is y negative. Understand? So that you, I hope, already know this about the coordinate axis. Here if you also, you know that all these are positive, and here you know all these are negative. Okay, so the first you have to understand this concept. Now for lens, what we will do now? All distances should be measured from starting from O. Starting from O means starting from optical center. We should measure all the distance starting from O. Okay, and all heights. Should be measured starting from principal axis. Okay, now see for convex lens. Now you have done ray diagrams in convex lens, and you have seen in convex lens at every position at every position you always have a real image, because that means the image is that side. You always have an inverted image, and the third one that can be either magnified, diminished, or same size. Okay, so I'm not going in that, but first let's see. Let us take an example. Suppose the object is say beyond 2f. Okay, an object is beyond 2f. So how the image will be formed? Straight and focus, and next one, and it will form here. Okay, so this is AB, this is A dash, B dash, this is O. Now if I want to measure the focal length, I told you all distance should be measured from starting from O. All distance we should start from O. Now if I start from O and measure this is the focal length, focal length. But I told you in case of a convex lens, always focus means what? Focus means second focus. So here we will take this one as the focal length, not this side one. Okay, now measure. If I want to measure the focal length, I should start from O and I should go this side. So this is the focal length, I should go this side. So if I start from O, I am going this side. So that means I am going towards positive. So that means in case of convex lens, F is always positive. F is positive. Okay, because that side. Now if I want to measure the distance of the object, okay, now distance of the object, you can understand this to this is the distance of the object, right? Again, distance of the object, I am starting from O, and this is the object. I am going which side? Left side. So I am starting from O, I am going which side? Left side. Left side means I am going towards negative. Understand? So that means U is what? U is negative. U will be negative. Understand? Now if I want to start now measure the image distance. Again you can understand this to this. This is the image distance V. This is the image distance V. So that means from here to here, from here to here. So I am going from here to here. So that means again it's positive. So convex lens V is positive. What, understand? Now next is what? I means height of the I and O, height of the object and height of the image. Now what will be O? Okay, so O, again I told you all height should be measured from starting from principal axis. So this is the object. Now if I want to measure the height of the object, so I start from principal axis and go upward, Now when I start from this axis and go upward, that means I am going towards positive. So that means O is positive. And then when I want to measure the image, starting from here to this, image means principal axis to down. So you can understand, from principal axis to down means I am going towards negative. So that means this is image, height of the image is always negative. Now you can understand, at every position of convex lens, generally in all cases we get this, except in one case. Except in one case, that you know, when it is between focus and pole. So this is focus, first focus, that you know that we will get a magnifying and virtual image. So that depends on the question. So you have to understand what is the position of the object and where will be the image. So you know, it will be like this. If you remember, you have done it, and the image is here. So except when object is between F and O, then there is some difference. But in every other case of convex lens, you always remember that U and I is always negative and all other are positive. So we have to understand. Now in this case you can see U, this is object distance, object U is positive,